You watched my entire filming process for a paid media ad, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how I like to edit my videos. This is a very long video, but it literally walks you through every single step that I do in order to edit my paid media ads, so be sure you save it. I head on over to CapCut and I import all of my talking head footage first, and then I head on over to transcript. The transcript feature allows me to actually text edit the video first. So I cut out all of the dead spaces, all of the repeat words, all of the parts where I messed up. This function speeds up my editing process by so much. Next, I review each clip individually and I trim out the beginning of the clip and also the end of the clip, so that way it sounds like my voice is actually saying one continuous sentence. So that way there's absolutely no dead space or pauses between my sentences. Once that's done, I watch my video from beginning to an end to ensure that the script and the audio is on point and everything sounds the way that it should. The next step is to add supplemental footage or B-roll footage to the video, so that way it's way more engaging and way more interesting than just me talking on camera. There are a couple of rules that I personally like to follow when I'm editing my videos and when I'm adding B-roll footage. First rule is always to show and tell. Don't just tell the viewer about a product's unique selling point, show them that correlating footage so they're also not only audibly stimulated but also visually stimulated as well. The second rule I like to follow is that I like to switch up my footage at least every single 1 second. Basically what that means is that I like to switch up my footage every 1 second at most to make sure that the engagement of the video is high and people keep watching the video so it's interesting. What I'm doing here is I'm cropping one long B-roll clip into smaller little segments and creating this little choppy effect, which is going to keep viewers watching. Another thing I like doing is trimming out the clips that I'm going to use for my B-roll. So instead of overlaying the entire clip as a B-roll and then looking for that specific spot I want to use from the same clip, I just trim it right in CapCut before I import it into the video timeline. Next, I need to go to the product's website and take a quick screenshot of the product's description so that way I can use it as a green screen overlay in my video. I add the screenshot that I just took to the main track of the video, and then I drop my own talking head part as an overlay and I remove the background. This breaks up the video so nicely and actually supports whatever it is I'm saying without losing the engagement, because the viewer will be able to see me talk to them on camera, so they'll continue watching it because they'll be visually engaged. Next, for any talking head parts, I like to switch up the footage by either using the mirroring effect or keyframes. I use keyframes to introduce a slow zoom effect. This is another engagement tactic that I like to use. When the viewer is going to be viewing that clip, the footage is slowly going to start zooming in on a specific point. This is a subtle but yet super effective tactic that keeps people watching your entire video. I basically continue doing this for the rest of the video, adding correlating B-roll, switching up the footage every 1 second, showing and telling, adding green screen effect to the footage, and making sure that there's some sort of movement or switch up of the scenes at least every single 1 second, if not faster. And if you're